Yo, it has been 2 weeks since this convention, and in those 2 weeks, I've got completely knocked out because I got sick. We call it in the industry post-con flu. It is not exactly the flu that I caught, but damn, I was coughing up garbage through my throat basically for the past week or so, and last week I didn't upload because I was straight on the cusp of recovering. I was at the end, but it was also Thanksgiving, so I just wanted to make sure that I was okay before doing this video. And the week before then, I uploaded a Yen Project video, which I will be going by Yen Project now instead of Banknote Productions. RIP Salute '07. But I uploaded that video because I thought that was a good mix, and also I wasn't doing very well that week. I was out. So 2 weeks ago, I went to Anime Expo Chibi and I got a lot of stuff. So I'm going to be showing off all the prints that I got from Anime Expo while I talk about my experience, because I thought that would be the best way to show it off while also showing off all the artists that I bought from. Like, artists that like popped off. I don't know, like this event, like I was like looking around, I was like, damn, these artists kind of, y'all are so talented. What the fuck? Yo, what the hell? So I want to show off all like the prints that I got along with their business cards. All the artists I'll try to link in the description, and then after that I'll go into kind of the more physical stuff that I got and the figures. Obviously, if you saw in the thumbnail, I got some grails, but we'll leave that at the end. So I went to Ontario with my brother, and then when I was actually at Anime Expo Chibi, I was hanging out with my friends basically for the night market on day 1 and 2. And then me and my brother came back. And honestly, like, we bought our tickets right when they were $50. They went to $40 and $50, and everyone was like, oh my god, I can't believe they're charging $50 for an anime convention like this, and this is technically their first Anime Expo Chibi. And like, honestly, like, we should give them more props than like we're giving them. Like, I know that, Anime Expo has always gotten its qualms over the years, but like, at least they run it. Like, this is the biggest anime convention, and at least, you gotta give them props where it's due. Like, this isn't their first time running an anime convention, thank god. Because I mean, the big Anime Expo this year, I feel like some things were not learned over the past years. It's definitely yeah, we don't talk about it because I didn't go, but and then a lot of people were like, oh my god, I can't believe it's going to $70. But they did this great thing calling limited ticket sales. I don't think a lot of people bought it at $70. I think everybody bought their tickets at $40 or $50. And honestly, I think for $50 you're getting your money's worth. Like, on it, like, this was a pretty fire event. For day 0, we picked up our little wristbands things, and then we went to the night market, which honestly really wasn't a night market. It was more like a bunch of food trucks and a DJ and performers. The performers were kind of fire though, both for the night markets on day 0, day 1. Like, they were really good. I feel like the night market can definitely be expanded on if they do it again, which they should. I'm just saying, like, it was a fire event. Just limit ticket sales, okay? If there was one thing that I hope the Anime Expo people saw from Chibi, was that they should limit ticket sales for the big Anime Expo, because that was the best thing that they could have done. Exhibit hall, I felt like it was okay, but that's just coming from a person that makes anime figure content and like looks at the prize figures and goes, damn, it's nothing really surprising for me. And also the prices, like, I was like, damn, girl, what happened? Rip. Jesus Christ. Maybe the no photos, more like maybe change your prices, bro. I'm just saying. I didn't really take any vlog photos. I didn't take any vlog footage. I should have taken photos at least. Damn. We didn't even take a selfie. Like, me and my besties, like, I literally like texted them. I was like, oh my god, we didn't take a selfie. What the fuck is wrong with us? But they were basically saying that you shouldn't really take footage unless you're posting it on your like personal like little page, or unless you're a press, especially for Artist Alley. I think like there was literally a board saying that you can't take photos unless you ask the artist. Or so I was just like, I won't deal with it, you know. I took some vlog footage, I'll put it here and there over the prints and stuff like that, but I didn't take much.
You can touch it and take a picture, please.
She's a markable plush now.
Yes. Yes.
Will they make more plushies? Or
I think it's coming out.
they got the Dekafumos. I don't think she got a driver's license though. I think we should watch out. I don't think both of them got driver's licenses.
Everything else though, I felt like the nedroids and I felt like the scale figures and all the other stuff, I felt like were justified. And if you like it, you know, you can just spend the money on it. But I felt like the prize figures, I was like, what the fuck? But exhibits hall, it was nice to like be able to like walk around. There was some hiccups here and there, but they were mostly in like the gachapon people like booths. And I'm not gonna lie, other than book off, I feel like the gachapon booths were the biggest like rip-offs, if I had to be honest. But that's just me, man. You know, it's a lot of money. And then Artist Alley, yo, shout outs to Artist Alley people. Like, y'all went crazy. Like, I've never seen Artist Alley be that good. And also filled with Genjin. There was so much Genjin impact. Like, I was like, oh my god, I never want to see a Genjin impact character in my life, or at least give me 24 hours, because goddamn, so much Genjin, like impacting. Artist Alley, I was really happy to be able to breathe in Artist Alley for once compared to the Big AX. I feel like Big AX has always been an issue where you can't really walk around and have like a semi enjoyable time because fucking there's so many people down there. And I'm glad that you were actually able to walk around in the aisles and be able to look at stuff compared to Big AX, where I feel like most of the time if you do actually end up looking at artist stuff, you'll end up forgetting where that artist is, because all you can remember is the fact that you're getting shoved by like 100 million people. Overall though, my experience with AX Chibi was more than Chibi, that's for sure. I feel like, but I guess for the retrospect of Anime Expo, like that was like a perfect size in my opinion. I felt like they should keep it at that size in Ontario, because I don't think Ontario can handle that like a big crowd of people that regular AX brings. You know what I'm saying? And it was enjoyable. Like I actually enjoyed my time there. And I'm not saying that I don't have an enjoyable time in Big AX, but I feel like Big AX is such another beast that when you say anime convention, I don't think AX can really encompass anime convention. Yes, it is. It's the biggest anime convention in the States, but it's like a whole different world, you know? And I feel like Chibi was like the perfect amount of like, oh, it's like an actual anime convention, you know, but in like a large scale, ran by people who can run events. I hope the people over at AX learned that ticket limiting is probably the best thing that they could ever do, and that they should limit the ticket sales, and that you shouldn't sell tickets at the door for Anime Expo, and they should keep doing Anime Expo Chibi. It was good. I give it like an A. Just keep doing what you're doing over here in Chibi. So I'll go into the physical stuff that I bought from Artist Alley, and then I'll also talk about the figures, because I don't know if you saw that thumbnail, but I got some bangers, or 2 bangers and a nedronoid. So stay tuned. Alright, I'm gonna throw it back to past me now, so bye. Alright, so I'm sure that post-edit voiceover me giving you a review of the Anime Expo Chibi experience was also mentioning how Artist Alley kind of popped off. But like, look at these business cards though, like Shubaba, like bro, these kind of pop off though. So to transition from all of these prints to kind of the merch stuff that I have, I'm gonna start off with like the stuff that my brother bought me, because he didn't get the business cards for them. So I was like, bro, but I'm pretty sure this actually came from the person that I bought these, or I bought this Bowsette print from. Come on, don't make me look dumb, please. I love classic ASMR. I'll rip the plastic off of these later. But look, it's one of these like switch. Well, it's not. Well, obviously it is a switch, but it's one of these like shakers. It's like Kirby thing. He knows that I like Kirby. Oh, so cute. Like by the time I like saw these, like I could only afford the print, so I'm glad that he picked this up for me. And conveniently enough, it was from the same artist, so that's cool. I have. He bought me this Kirby with a Dio face. Yes, I do love me some meme keychains of Kirby. This will go up there, in up on there. If you know the artist of like who like who's done this, please let me know. And also these, I think my friend pointed this out to me at one booth, but I don't typically like getting tin can badges, but I made an exception because I love Project Sekai, you know. And obviously it's actually really neat because obviously you can see it's got like heart foil, but I don't know who I bought this from, along with the next thing I'll show. But these are like the only two items that I didn't get business cards for, so if you know, let me know. Like I'm like looking at like closer looks and stuff like that. It's actually got dented on the way here, which is kind of sad, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna put that, along with this sticker of my wife, Ganyu. I love Ganyu so much. It's really neat, obviously with her assets, and it's very glittery. I love her so much. But I don't know who these came from, so if you know, let me know. I would greatly appreciate that. So at one of the booths, my friends saw these and were like, oh, you gotta pick these up. These are literally you. And on Discord, I have my profile picture usually as Patrick doing something really stupid. So they're like, you gotta pick these up. And then from the corner of my eye, I saw I saw the Mrs. Puff pin. Oh, you think this is what I really look like? Just funny. I'm pretty sure they also had a Doodle Bob pin, but bro, I fucking love my meme pins, man. This person, we were talking about the most recent Scarlet and Violet and how he had B on a clearance sale. I think the bow tie I bought for over plastic, so y'all can look at it. I think they were going for like 15, and I just got B for 5 because he says it's out of the waifus, the waifu seasonal. So I mean, understandable, but I mean, still though, I mean, you can't be any of the other waifus. I mean, Nomona could try, but she's just Goku. She's not B. Look at her. Beat your ass. Or some people call her Bae? B? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Let's see. Oh, there was a lot of booths at Artist Alley that were doing gachas. Like, they had a gacha machine. So, at this booth, the Mocha Mart, they had a little gacha machine where I think it was out of 1 in 10 you can get a shiny Pokemon keychain, and I got a little Squirtle here, very cute. Yeah, I got a shiny Lapras. I was like, oh, cool, kind of neat. And then I got a Charmander. They're also really cute. I didn't actually mind the gacha element. Ooh, my bad. Because I thought all the Pokemon that they had in the gacha pod were really cute. It wasn't like a lot of artists were also doing it, but I was kind of just like, but I kind of just want one of them. This Ganyu's really cute. I mean, I love Ganyu a lot. Look at her. She do be sleeping. She do be kind of drowsy. And I also really like their business card. Look at how cute it is. It also got stuck. Hello? Look at that shit. Like, goddamn. They go crazy. Put that over there. And then also from the same artist I got, again, Project Sekai has taken over my life. Please, someone help me. Actually, don't help me. You should you should stop this video and download the greatest mobile game. It's about to be 1 year old. It's called Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage, and you can hang out with Hatsune Miku herself as either Wonder Hoy or I listen to Nightcore every day. I mean, some songs kind of pop off. I'm not even gonna lie. Please, as a reminder, you can. Oh, this is different. A little bit different too. Goddamn. Look at her. She do be kind of edgy. She do be kind of going to sleep though. this fucking thing is getting fuller by the minute. It's just gonna get more fuller. Oops, sorry about that. I also got another ganyu. I actually really like their these concepts. That this person did. It's ganyu, and she's sleeping on Wooloo, and on the backside is the shiny variant. I would have bought more keychains if it were like characters that I knew other than just. Well, obviously, I love ganyu a lot, and I will still support anybody that has ganyu. I'm a little ganyu brainwashed, but I mean, I can't blame them. But like, they had like I think it was Sino with Cardio and some other ones. That one was like a standout for me, but I was like, oh, that's so cool. I think these two were sharing a booth, but I bought some stuff from them as like a gift to my sister. But I kept one for myself. These are their business cards, but this is a Gorma Galifin, and it's with the Palico on top. It's really cool. I'm glad that they brought back Gorma Gala Sunborn, but Sunborn Sunbreak? But I haven't played it yet because I haven't bought it yet. I just feel like I would be a bad hunter, if that makes sense. And I don't want to hold people down because I've also heard that it's really hard. I think you can get to their page off of their QR code right here. I think their Kyo art? Kyoza. Right there. Obviously they had keychains of my wife. I had to buy my wife. And Siege. You don't see Siege very often, so I had to obviously pick them up. Put them over there. Very cool, very cool. Love my wife. She's keeping down the fort while I'm going around doing several expos and stuff like that. She says that you guys are keeping the kingdom very well, so I appreciate it. This booth. So I think I bought all 5 of their all 5 of their. Look at this business card though. It's a little pass. I appreciate that. So I bought all 5 of their Hatsune Miku Project Senkai Mikus. Got a little Miku here. Little Nightcore Miku listens to Nightcore. And I think the total came out to 45. And I was like, oh, you should just keep the 5. She's like, no, I insist to give you the 5 back. And there was like 2 other girls, and we were talking about like keychain space. They're like, oh, in this situation, you just run away. you just run away to guarantee that they keep the $5 tip. But I took the $5 back because she insisted, and I was like, fine. But these little like cloudy poly bags, I appreciate these a lot more than the clear plastic ones, because goddamn, they're so hard to rip open. This one kind of looks a little derpy, if I had to be honest, but I mean, but if you look at her, she do be kind of derpy though. She kind of be one to hoy. Has way too much energy for her own good. Vivid Bad Squad Miku. Or Street Miku? Street Senkai Miku? Look at her. And obviously I gotta support all my artists that make merch of Project Senkai, because it is the greatest mobile game of all time. And everyone should play it. There wasn't as many, there was quite a few booths who had like Valorant stuff. but not a lot of Apex, funny enough. And I was like, bro, but where are my Apex people at, man? I think there was one booth that I could think of that had like some Lifeline stickers, and I got one of my friends to buy some stuff there. But I didn't pick some stuff up myself. I'm kind of sad about it, but I don't really have places to put stickers at though. And then there was another booth that apparently had like Apex Legends stickers, not stickers, keychains. But like me and my friend were like, what are you talking about? Like, we were like looking around and all I saw were like Genjin. There was a lot of Genjin. I would show B-roll, but they were like, no photos, no none of that. So we're like, oh, okay. I got this acrylic stand. I'm sad that acrylic stands have fallen out of fashion. I know they're kind of more expensive side, but I really like acrylic stands. IMO. I didn't get their business card. I did. They ran out, but I'll put their QR code along with the screenshot of what their Instagram is. But clearly, I was kind of bad memory. But these are really cool though. I don't know where to put these, but I mean, obviously, Ito Goro Itaro brain rot. So I think the Hatsune Miku and the Lumine Aether streetwear prints. Girl had a gigantic, like chunky Ganyu acrylic stand, and obviously I had to buy it because obviously Ganyu is my wife and she is my Genjin wife. Sorry, Luca. But she is so cute. Oh my god. Also really huge. Like compared to like these, this is like a prize figure, comparing it to like a B scale of acrylic stand. She is huge. She is chonkers. Should I just go into the stuff that I bought? I guess I could go into like the smaller stuff. There was quite a few like ichiban kujis. There was I only went for one though. I went for the Jujutsu Kaisen kind of like plushies and stuff like that, and because of that I got a Gojo hand towel, I got the A prize of Yuji, and I got the E prize, which is a Sukuna. So I kept them together. So I guess that's kind of funny. I think these are the people that I got the Ichiban Kuji from. Very cool. Custom collectibles. I think they're opening up a shop very soon up in Upland, California. Very cool. Check them out. This is worth it though. These are the nedronoid easel stands that you can just replace the base with. I actually got some more on the way through Right Stuff, but I needed that because the official bases suck. See, do I have anything else? Get these out of the frame. Other than the figures, put a picture up of what it looks like. But it's of Chun-Li, and she's showing off her gigantic calf thighs. And my brother was like, "Oh, you need to buy this." I was like, "Damn, I kind of do need to buy this." But let me clear off the table, and I'll show off the stuff, the figures that I bought. So I'll be right back. All right, it's cleaned off now. All the prints are on the floor, and I will show off two figures that I got. I have gotten to the point where like I go to events and it's all like, in my eyes, it's all kind of just prize figures. So it's kind of just like, well, why would I get it here when I can just get it myself? This is the only nedronoid that I got from the Good Smile company. This is the only thing that I got from the Good Smile booth. There you go. I was like, what? Gura nedronoid. And funny, it's like, I only got the nedronoid just because I was like, well, just to commemorate the fact that she broke the site twice as her re-release, and her initial quite literally broke the site. But I also just got it just so that I could get the gigantic Good Smile bag, and I can like haul all my loot around. And honestly, just for $60 you get a lot of accessories. I'm not gonna bust it open now because I hate putting together nedroids and as like a haul video thing, but I tend to just like bust open all my nedroids maybe in a separate video where I bust open all of them when I get all of them in 1 year and you know, open them up. But shit, I'll put her right there. I got a holy grail item from animebooks.com. I think that's what they call themselves. But this is the I don't know what they are officially, but this is the senbonzakura Kagami Rin and Len set by Freeing actually. And I'm not too proud of how much I spent because like I spent $3.95 cash. It was a lot. But I spent it because I knew that they existed. I always wanted these. It's just that I never really looked at like aftermarket price just to try to get them. And I'm sure that I could probably get them on like Yahoo auctions or whatever for maybe cheaper. I'm not sure. I never looked, but when I saw and I looked at like Solaris in eBay, we're asking for like $600 for the pair. I was like, you know, $3.95 ain't that bad. Post research, big no currency here. Just wanted to pop in and say that the set that I got is the set that retailed for about 18,000 yen back in 2015, and I misread the 2015 as 2012. So, you know, 3 years, but I mean, in about 3 years, these figures are about to be 10 years old, which is insane to think about. But they originally released individually for 10,000 yen, and then they released in a set where is the one that I got, where they came in one box, and it's 18,333 yen. So I guess for price conversion for back then, I would actually be $180. So I guess paying $3.95 isn't too bad, and it seems that they aren't very common in the Mercari and Yahoo Japan auction sites, and when they are, you usually do find them for about $400 to $600 for buying both of the sets and not individually. So I mean, don't be. I found them for a good price. Thank God, because Jesus Christ, these are so good. Like looking back at these, oh my God, now that's dynamic right there. And like I said, it kind of covers the fact that he had a little kanji or on the back of his suit there. But they're so cool. Look at that. Put B-roll of these two. Spinning around. Overall, though, I mean, for figures that came out in 2012. Yo, Freeing kind of popped off though. Yo, not even gonna lie, champ. Like I said, I like their bases a lot. I like how it's not just regular, just a black circle base. While I like how like it just flows. The motion that you get from these two just phenomenal. Maybe it's just because they've just got put back and stuff like that, but I feel like the paint job's a little flat. I don't know. That's just me, but it is. I do like the shading though. They kind of went crazy, and just the facial expression on Rin and Len are adorable. they are super clean. I also like the fact that the little extra coat that you can get, you can put Len on, or you could just not have him on. I mean, for when I busted him out and thought that was just it. I still think that they're really, really good. Now, that being said, do I think they're like, do I think they're $600? It's a little stretch. I mean, you look at them now. I mean, figure prices now, when you compare them to when they originally released, like I said, these both came out for, I think, an MSRP of like $80 basically. And you compare it to now, I feel like you know what you're getting yourself into, and I feel like, me personally, I think these are worth justified. The $200 each are just a little bit, $395 in the BB condition. And sure, you could probably find them for better prices and having to deal with shipping, whatever. But I mean, when you get them like when they're like right then, right there, you know, you can't really beat that. I think I like Len a little bit more than I do Rin now that his coat's on. I feel like there is just not a lot going on with Len now, but now that he has his coat, even without his coat, I feel like it's really solid. These are like really solid. Yo, Freeing kind of popped off. I wish Freeing did this with the other figures, but I guess 1/4 freeing B-style bunnies. Can't really like scale it up, but I don't know. I mean, Type 95 over there looking pretty good. And their 1/8 scales, I mean, they pop off. They go crazy, dude. These are like no exception. So, congratulations, Freeing, you did it. I'm happy with my purchase. And I guess that's it. That would be it for me here.